Bruh. I cannot believe. Bro. Oh my. Yo, I am asleep, bro. I am literally asleep. I'm glad I checked Discord, bro. I'm glad I checked Discord. I've been literally sitting here. I forgot that freaking OBS when it comes to YouTube, you have to hit not only start stream, but go live at the same fucking time. I've been literally talking this whole time for the past 20 fucking 30 fucking minutes, bro. To myself, bro. I can't right now, bro. I literally cannot right now. Like, I'm actually upset. I'm actually, I can't even, bro. Like, the fact of the matter, I've been sitting here for the past 36 minutes and 50 something seconds talking to myself. And I thought I was just sitting here. I thought y'all were just chilling, bro. Like, I was like, oh, damn, I'm doing a good job keeping y'all distracted because no one's talking. Everyone's just sitting there listening to me talk. Bro, this is pretty solid. I can't see view count. So I'm like, yo, I'm doing a good job entertaining people because they just chillaxed. Like, no one even went out the way to even say hi. They hear me going on a tangent and they're like, oh, I'm just chilling. Bro, and then find out. I look over. I'm like, yo, let me go and check why Discord blimp is like all lit up. Because I'm in streamer mode, so I shouldn't be able to see the little blimp for Discord's application like orange like that. So I went and go and check, and Los Santos over here was like, chop content creator, you're late. I'm like, late for what, bro? I've been sitting here talking, bro. Like, you late? The hell are you on about? And then I was like, hold on, before I start jumping down her throat real quick, let me go and look at OBS, bro. I look at OBS, I see stop streaming, but go live, and I'm like, I literally been sitting here talking, bro. I'm so freaking done, bro. And I was having good conversations, bro. Just with myself. What's good, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, because mine's been interesting, apparently. I hope you guys are enjoying life, enjoying your week, and I hope you're going to be enjoying your weekend, because mine's going to be heckin' busy for you fine ladies and gentlemen. Just y'all don't know it because y'all not going to really see the production value of all the goodness until like later on down the road when we're all like in our 80s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? How you doing? Boy, I was going on tangent after tangent. Like, I didn't realize I was sitting there just talking 30 minutes straight, 35 or whatever minutes straight, bro. That's insane, bro. That's insane, bro. Why does OBS even have that as a thing? Like, you should not have to hit start stream and go live. It should literally just be go live. I remember it used to be nothing but just go live. So why is that even a thing? Why is that even a thing? I can't even, bro. I've been literally sitting here talking for the past I don't even remember all the stuff I was talking about. That's the worst part. I remember I was talking about the music at some point like that. I do remember saying I was talking about that, I think. But that's about it. That's all I freaking remember. And now I'm confused. Like, what's gonna be the VOD? Is it the going live part? Is it gonna be the whole 39-minute video? Like what part's gonna be the VOD now? You know what I mean? Like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? Like, do I need to do some, like, do I have to start record now and then, like, redo the thing and then start editing stuff and get rid of the VOD altogether and then make the VOD the actual video and then edit the video on top of the video, then upload the video as the VOD, but it was actually the video? Like, what am I doing, bro? What am I actually doing? I don't know, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, why? Now I'm confused. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit record, and then I'm just gonna just do everything I just did for the past 26 minutes, and I'm gonna do it all over again. And then I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna. What's good, people? How you guys? I can't believe I'm doing this all over again. What's good, people? How you guys doing, bro? We out here. Hope you guys having a solid Friday, bro. It'd be litty up in here, bro. It'd be litty. I hope your week's been solid. I hope your day's been solid, and I hope your weekend's gonna be even more litty than can be. That was probably the worst bars I've ever had in my life, but that's besides the point. We're over here. We're doing the thing, bro. It's the first Q&A stream in like 2 years. Sam, aka Los Santos, can vouch whether that's a yes or no. If it's been 2 years, I did a sit-up Q&A stream on Smokes Radio back in the good old days of me being Raging Smokes on the Twitch. But that is besides the point, so I digress. And you know what? It's not too bad that I have to restart the whole thing, bro. It just throws back the whole scheduling I had, like the whole thing, the whole shebang. But you know what? It's alright. I'm not even upset, bro. I find it really freaking hilarious. That scared the crap out of me. that bell just like absolutely just shook me to my core, bro. I was like, whoa, boy. You can beat again, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Update on anime month, by the way. If you guys aren't inside the Discord, we actually, by we I mean me, not y'all, but me. I actually caught up on 2 animes. By caught up, I mean finished 2 animes. One was start to finish, Jujutsu Kaisen, if I can say it without slurring it. And the other one is My Hero Academia, which My Hero Academia's freaking ending to season 6 was actually pretty fire. I ain't gonna front. I mean, it was definitely on the sad side, but that's My Hero for you. You know what I mean? That's My Hero. My Hero, if you've ever watched it, bro, is nothing but, it's like, the main character stops crying and you start crying. That's like where he stops just to be like, because he became a stronger person, an individual as a character. That's where you start becoming weak, and you start sitting there going, "Oh my God, I can't believe," you know what I'm saying? Like it's something. That's how My Hero is. My Hero is how did Nitro word it? A tearjerker or whatever. That show right there will constantly emotional roller coaster. That's what he called it. Emotional roller coaster. Oh my lord, bro, that show's a mess. And now Jujutsu Kaisen, it was a good anime. I will give it that. It's a good anime. I'm just not a big fan of how season 2 ended, because it was just too much. Everyone dying, bro. Like, just like, no matter where you turn, someone dies. Someone dies here, someone dies there. You can't even get emotionally attached to nobody because they're not around long enough for you to like them, or even know if you don't like them. Like, they're there, and then you don't see them for a while, then they come back, and then they die. I'm like, bro, like, they did a good job of making it so that way you can't be really attached to anybody. Like, I couldn't even get attached to the main character, to be honest. And I understand that there's going to be a 3rd season coming out and whatnot, so I'm not really super duper stressing. I'm going to be excited to see it, but it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I kind of also since we're talking about anime month, I've been bouncing back and forth and juggling the idea of playing anime games as I usually do throughout this time of year. But I might decide to stream it over on the RagingTrainer Plays channel, since this is all primarily Pokemon and apparently Pokemon and Power World, depending on how you want to look at it. So I mean, it's gonna be, I don't know, that's gonna be up for grabs, because that channel is so inactive. I don't really see the point in trying to stream on it, because nothing really ever happens on it. It's so idle, you know what I mean? So I mean, yeah. If not, I'll just stick to just doing it solo or doing it in Discord or whatever. But I don't know. It's just one of those things I've been just thinking about, and I figured, I was like, well, I might as well treat this like a vlog diary or something, because I mean, I'm already here. You don't play that music, bro. You don't stop that. We don't do that, bro. We don't do that. Anyway. I forgot what I was on about. That music stopped and it just threw me completely off, bro. I can't believe I've been sitting there talking this whole time and then it just didn't record, bro. Something told me I should have recorded. I should have recorded the first, bro. That means I've been doing this for almost an hour, but yet for y'all it's only like 10 minutes. Oh, 5. Shut up, Sam. No one asked you, bro. No one asked you. Like I don't care what you can believe, bro. You take your little Naruto, believe it, have himself, and you just stay there. You do your bodily duties. Don't make me feel even dumber than I already do, bro. I don't need your help for that. I can do that on my own. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bro, that shit's so triggering, bro. It's so triggering, the fact of the matter that happened. I can't with it. I need to grab a drink. He forgot to go live. Now I don't believe it. A believer, you said? I didn't think you get into that. I didn't know you were. I didn't think you you were into the Justin Believers, bro. Go ahead. He does make some good ass music, bro. He does make some good ass music. I've been bumping his songs since what? One Less Lonely Girl. So what's that? His first song? His first song? I won't tell anyone that though. So I expect none of y'all to even like tell anyone that I be bumping the Bieber, bro. Because if you do, I probably won't talk to you ever again, to be honest. Like, but you know what? I ain't gonna tell you not to do it. I'm just gonna say if you do it. I said do. But if you do it, we will not be on speaking terms. We'll be on content creator to viewer terms, but not speaking terms. That's as far as our relationship will go. I can promise you that right now. Well, look at the clowns just chilling in the back, bro. Go ahead, bro. Like that's how it's gonna be. Girl, you gotta learn how to stop using freaking all caps when you type, girl. Like, there should be no reason why you're pressing caps, bro. Why are you even tapping that, bro? Why are you even tapping that key, bro? Like, what is going on? I'm not even supposed to be the one that's asking questions, and you got me over here asking questions, bro. Speaking of questions, if you got any questions, go ahead and slide that bad boy into the chat. You are more than welcome to. I'm just gonna keep on talking to y'all, doing the story time until I see a question that's there for me to read. You know what I'm saying? But my question though is why you keep tapping on the freaking key though? Like, you don't need to be tapping the caps key, bro. You really don't. You over here just like every time I turn around, when I go to hit the A, hit A on my crook-eyed finger hits the no it does not, bro. No, it does not hit the accents, bro. It does not be hitting the accents. The accents is up at the top, right above tab. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. You're not gonna sit there and tell me that you're hitting the accents. Or are you hitting the accents from the back or something? You ain't hitting no accents, bro. I'll tell you right now, you lying. You straight lying, bro. Oh, bro, I need to get this. Hold on, let me get chat up on the stream, bro. Cause you be goofy. You be goofy, bro. Oh boy. Hold on. Let me. I don't even remember how to do it, bro. Oh, bro, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Oh my god. There you go. Oh, ew, why are you that color though? You're not even that color. You're like blue. I should know. I seen it. Yo, this Q&A stream. Yes, it is. What's poppin'? My girl, Jack of all games. How you be? How you do? How you do? What made you get into content creation and why? Oh, I love that question, bro. I love that question. That's like my favorite question of all times, bro. Hold on, bro. Yo, get your popcorn and stuff. This is gonna be interesting. You're gonna love the answer, bro. Hold on, let me grab something to drink. Oh, let me go grab a pack of cigarettes at the gas station real quick. So anyways, like I was saying, all right, the overlay doesn't respect the mod colors, bro. I'm telling you, bro. So anyways, to answer your question, yeah, I was expecting to see a bunch of LOLs in chat, but apparently I failed at that epically. Yo, editor, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and zoom in on my face when I'm saying. I'll call you, bro. But anyways, to answer your question, what got me into content creation is a very, very, very long, gruesome, and tragic story. It was a long and stormy night. I was sitting there and I was watching Pokemon content creators doing what Pokemon content creators do. Make top 10s, top 5s, let's plays. I believe that's it back then. I believe that was it. And granted, I was always fascinated in doing YouTube videos anyways, before all this, by the way. But my mindset back then, because I was like 16 or something, it was very impure in my opinion. It's like from my mindset now to versus back then, it was very impure. Just I want to make a stupid video of myself doing something stupid, idiotic, and then going viral off of it so that way I can make that money. Literally my mindset. Now, granted, so let's say that's 3 years later, I have nothing to, I literally do like bare bones nothing with YouTube. 3 years later, I see a few Pokemon content creators doing their little, oh, we're having fun doing things, we're doing this and doing that, come up with Pokemon theories and so on and so forth, and all that extra bullshit. And I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool stuff, bro. This is cool. I want to try this, right? I want to try this. So I give it a shot. Granted, this is like 3 years after that. So at this point, we're going from 2013 to 2016. Like, now I wouldn't say 3 years. Let's say like 2. So 2018, I started doing like Pokemon content myself. Way back in the day. On the older channel, the RagingTrainer Plays. Officially now, RagingTrainer Plays. And I was just imitating what I seen everybody else do. And the way YouTube worked back then was a lot different. And this is just 2018. A lot different than it is now, right? So I was like, cool. This is actually pretty fun. I like sitting here just talking and playing my little Pokemon game with my little speed up and then talking shit on the Pokemon and all that tomfoolery. Like, this is actually pretty bussin', bro. And then I don't know what happened. I got into streaming and my whole mindset just shifted. It went from just being about having fun on the internet to like, oh, I can actually impact people's lives doing this. I can actually make people's day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can actually, like I said, at this point, I got into streaming. So my mindset was like, yo, I can actually do something with this for the better. Like, I can make content. I can do something. I can just be myself, do goofy shit, and say dumb shit to make someone laugh or make someone think about something, just like break their brain a little bit and keeps them distracted from their crappy ass day or crappy ass week or month, shit, year, for all I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, you know what? I can do something with this. So, and that mindset's been like that since. It's skewed away a couple times, fucking around with Twitch and its affiliateness, and when you become affiliate and you get that first paycheck, your mindset shifts epically. At least mine did. So I kept bouncing back and forth from, oh yeah, I like doing this because of this, and then once the stream's over, I'm like, all right, so let's check out these statistics real quick. Let's go on Social Blade, see what grade streamer I am. Did I go up? No. How much subs I got this past month? Oh, no, I'm not a fan of that, bro. I got the new Call of Duty game I gotta buy, bro. I gotta do that so I can get it, so that way I don't have to pay for it myself, so I can stream it. You know what I'm saying? So that way people can have something to like actually watch. It's versus me playing Realm Royale for the 40th time. Oh, and I digress on that. So like I said, it's been a roller coaster, but we're back to the original reason, which is because I like the idea of being able to help people while enjoying my time, keeping myself distracted by making content for you. So it's like a me help you help myself. Does that make sense? It's a very long way of explaining it, but does that actually make sense? I hope so, and if not, I don't know what to tell you because I don't have Google Translate open right now, so I can't really help you with that. You know what I mean? I really can't. Yo, why I feel like you loudest? fuck in my ear right now. Oh, it's because you are loud as fuck in my ear right now. Yeah, can we turn you down, bro? Oh, are we against that? We don't do that? Is that what this is, Windows? We don't turn down music while my eardrums are being like blasphemed? If that's even a word. Yo, chat, can y'all look it up if that's a word, blasphemed? I'm pretty sure it isn't, so we're gonna make that a word today. Trademark it. Trademark. Alright, so anyways. Next question we got. What's it like having a 5 and how much do I gotta pay to advertise in space on it? Easy. What's it like? Easy publicity, because I can just walk around and have people come to my Twitch channel, my YouTube channel, or my fucking my OnlyHands or my my Plexstorm account or a channel, and they can just like go ahead and give me free monies. And what do you gotta pay? These nuts. Pretty simple and cheap, I like to say. Maybe, give or take. No, these nuts, yeah. These nuts pretty average price, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not too expensive. Not too expensive. The sales tax, depending on your state, is a little steep because you still have to buy the space, you know what I'm saying? But if you got the dough, bro, I got nothing wrong with that. But you can use your imagination, you know what I'm saying? We straight. Oh, speaking of that, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. Never mind. Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say immediately. I hate when that happens, bro. I hate when that shit happens, bro. I'll be sitting there like living life luxuriously. What and who got you into Pokemon or gaming, whichever is applicable? Girl, what the hell? What the hell word is freaking? What word was that? What the hell word is that? Applicable? Bro, I don't even know how to even spell that word, let alone pronounce it. The hell? Oh! But what got me into Pokemon, that's actually pretty simple. It's not as long and dragged out as the last story. So what got me into Pokemon was... music got really loud in my ear again. It got really loud in my ear again. So what got me into Pokemon was, I want to say, if I can remember correctly, I was watching the Pokemon anime way back in the day, and I didn't know that there was a Pokemon game until I went to school one day. And I saw some kids playing on their Game Boy Colors, and they were like, "Yeah, we're playing Pokemon, whatever." I think it was Red back then, Red and Blue. But granted, Red was like every boy's favorite color when they're like little kids. Let's be real, almost every boy's favorite color. So everyone had Pokemon Red. It was a rare. Like I didn't realize that Pokemon Blue even existed until like decades later. Or decades? What? A decade later. So what was I? First grade. I want to say I was like 5. Because I went to school hella early. So yeah, I didn't know Pokemon Blue even existed until probably like freaking 15, maybe 14. Which is actually pretty sad if you think about it. But I still played a Gen 1 game. And then I played it, and me playing that thing was probably me playing any Pokemon game before whenever X and Y came out, was that 2013 or whatever, 14. Me playing any Pokemon game, but that game specifically. The hell, you scared the shit out of me. Like, who the hell did this? Boy, never do that again, bro. I was like, yo, I'm deafened. How am I hearing you, my guy? That's not even possible. Anyways. So, I was sitting there playing Red, and I literally sucked at Pokemon games for literally my whole entire life, all the way up until X and Y. all the way up until X and Y. So I don't know what kept me into playing it, but I know I was off and on with Pokemon for a very long time because I'll always get stuck because I didn't like reading. So I'll always get stuck. But I'll watch the anime and it'll put me in a mood to play the game. So I think that's what always kept me coming back and forth to the freaking games, because I'll watch the anime. It doesn't matter which generation it was. I'll watch the anime and I'm like, oh, let me go and play the game. Watch the anime, play the game. Watch the anime, play the game. So it's just how it went. Now, I don't know why I never got bored. I couldn't explain to you that. Maybe it was just one of those things where I like the idea of catching Pokemon or catching creatures and training them up and raising them and whatever, what have you. Because I didn't get my first like actual pet until I want to say I was 7 or 8. I want to say 7 or 8. So in my eyes, when I saw Ash with his Pikachu, and I'm like, oh look, that's his little friend, his pet, his little family member. And I'll look at my Pokemon in my Pokemon game as such as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I never, all the way from like birth till freaking 7 or 8, I never had a, yeah, I know all 7. Yeah, all 7 or 8. I never had a freaking, a pet of my own in my house. So that brings us to the reason why I probably stayed with it, because I looked at those little creatures as my little pet friends. You know what I'm saying? My little pet family, my little family members extendedly. You know what I mean? So I guess it has more of a sentimental value. So I always kept coming back to it, because after that I got my first dog, and I kind of actually stayed on it. I never played the second gen games till I got older, like in my, I want to say Virtual Console came out in 3DS, but every generation outside of the second gen, I played the crap out of it. And the second gen remakes, just FYI, I played the crap out of it. And I just love it. It just that love has never really faded. Yeah, I got burnt out because I overplayed it, but it never actually faded. That love always stays there. Always stays there. Very, very, very long explanation. You know, just expect all these explanations to be long as hell. What's your plans for upcoming content and future collabs? Future collabs, yes. There is something in the works. I'm not going to go too far in the detail because it's already being worked on as we speak. I mean, mods know what's going on when it comes to future collabs, but I'm keeping my mouth shut on what's going on with that. I'm staying all the way back here, holding on to this information while y'all are up here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying nothing until it's go time. Because the moment I say something about what it is, who's involved, what's happening, I know for a fact there's going to be some people that are going to be sitting there wanting to know, when's it dropping, when's it dropping, when's it dropping. And then the more I hear it, the more I'm going to sit there and want to rush it. And I don't want to rush this. Like, I want this to go however long it needs to be, how long it needs to take. So there is future collabs, and there's always going to be basic collabs with me with shorts and what have you. But I want to call it a big project, honestly. I really do, because it is relatively a big project. So I'll call it a big project collab. But little miniature collabs and stuff, like with shorts and probably an occasional stream and whatnot, that's always going to happen. That's like never goes anywhere. I ain't gonna front. I'll look at the chat, and while I'm looking at the chat, catching up and reading, I'll see this little scruff right here moving when I'm grabbing something, and I'll move my head, and I'm like, yo, there's someone in my house, bro. And I'm doing it right now, and I'm just making sure that I'm not hallucinating, and it is indeed happening. And now, future plans as a whole, I do have Pal World content that's gonna be coming. I already did the Moss Sanda, what was it? The Carnage of Moss Sanda, whatever. That wasn't something silly I thought about doing once I ran into a Moss Sanda, and I was like, let me grab a bunch of footage just of this Moss Sanda just blowing things up, bro. Like, it wasn't anything super duper serious. It was just something goofy. I just wanted to upload on the channel. Like, I didn't care if it performed well or not. Like, I literally saw it. I was like, someone's gonna like it, so because I liked it, so I'm uploading this. Like, I do have power. Oh, like, I want to say 2 Power videos in works. One of them is a how-to. That's as far as I'm willing to go with that. One was a how-to. The other one's built and revolves around building. I couldn't tell you when those are going to be dropping. I'm not done editing those, and they're already done recording. So I just gotta literally just do the voiceover and little minor edits and tweaks here and there and little what have yous. You know what I'm saying? But those should be relatively dropping within probably like next week or the week after that. I can definitely say that with certainty. So it should be done relatively soon when it comes to Power World content. Now, Pokemon content, outside of finally uploading the freaking Indigo Disc content that I've been holding hostage since we freaking streamed it and recorded all the extra stuff with the Indigo Disc, Mantha, Los Santos, that's already been uploaded. So I have no other new news and new things to do outside of waiting for what you call it, the Pokemon Day. There you go. Waiting for Pokemon Day so that way I can stream that, do some editing, records or whatever. I'm not sure if we're gonna be streaming it or just recording like I have been doing with the trailer drops and whatever and what have you. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave that TBD because it could be possible. I might do it. I might not. I don't know. So don't hold me to nothing when it comes to that one. That one we're all in the dark about. Let's see. Y'all spelled Segway wrong, by the way. It's Safeway. That's how you spell Segway. Yeah, just FY. That's how you spell it. Alright, what's your favorite nonsense word or exclamation? First of all, I don't even know how to spell exclamation. But my favorite exclamation word is literally. I'm glad you like that, Sam. I like how you spelled that. I like how you notice that. But my favorite exclamation is the exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it just like comes down and boop. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite exclamation. I don't know about y'all, but my favorite exclamation is the triple boop exclamation point that I put at the end of my stuff, bro. Like whenever I get all excited, like yo guys, we're doing such and such and such and such. Exclamation point boop. Exclamation point boop. Exclamation point boop. Post, like it'd be litty. And nonsense word probably still be Yaga to this day. I may not say that much, but Yaga will always be here. It'll always be here somewhere. No, I spelled it correct. No, you did not. It's Safeway. Cause I go to Segway all the time to go get some get those Segways brand foods, bro. It'd be pretty litty, bro. And the gas usually ends up staying like relatively cheap if you go to a Segway with the gas station, bro. It'd be pretty litty, bro. Pretty litty. I do condone. Nope, Googled it just to make sure. You mean you went on Black Hole? Cause you sure as hell didn't go on Google, bro. Cause you over here messing up. Google would have told you it's Safeway. Oh no, you really didn't. Unless you're not talking about two-wheeled thing you have. Bro, no, that's not a Segway. That's a what you call it? That's a Sega cycle, bro. That's what that is. That's a Sega cycle. You know the little thing that clowns usually stand on at the circus, and it only has like one wheel. I don't know why you got two wheels. That's a bi Sega cycle. You don't want to really mess with those. You don't want to mess with those. The cool kids don't even touch those no more. I'm telling you. I went riding on a Sega cycle, or a bi Sega cycle once, bro, in my 20s, and I was upset. That's it. No, it's not a unicycle, bro. A unicycle is that little freaking that little eyebrow that goes across your whole forehead. Like, that's what that shit is, bro. That's bro. Someone needs to help these people, bro. They don't know their words, bro. Bro, I have a question for y'all. Why y'all not know your words, bro? Y'all need to go back to a language arts class or something, because y'all be disrespecting. Y'all be hella disrespecting. Not only me, but our American heritage. Like, you should be ashamed. Bro. No. Segway. Oh, look, he spelled Segway right. Oh, it's using the speech for transitioning for blah, 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 and other big ass words into the next topic. No, that's Safeway, bro. That's Safeway, my guy. Like, what are you on about? Safeway is used for transitioning from one topic to another. Like, oh, yeah, so I'm just sitting here looking at my calendar, right? And my calendar says I gotta do such and such. But I also had this other event that's doing such and such and such and such. See, that's a Safeway right there. That is literally a Safeway. Not a Segway. Segway is the place that you go to for gas and foodie foods. Almost damn near convenient, if I might say so myself. No, it's Dollar Tree. Oh! Oh, you right. You right. My fault. What's good, Lils? We were just talking about you when the stream wasn't actually like running, apparently. So, hope you. Oh shit, bro, that was funny. Not really, dog. Please, someone cancel me. But anyways, yeah, we doing things over here, Lils. What's your favorite anime so far? I probably would still have to say Sword Art Online. Like, that's probably never gonna not be my favorite anime. Used to be Naruto. Used to be Dragon Ball Z. Shit, it used to be Pokemon. But hands down, Sword Art Online will forever, ever be my favorite anime. Can't live without it, bro. Let's see what we got. Oh, she hit you with the lily eyes, bro. She hit you with the lily eyes. I don't know why you put that O in there though. You're supposed to put the it's actually typed like this. Just FY. It's dash dot underscore. That's technically how that's supposed to be typed. But you know what? You did good. It was a good attempt. Getting that O2 monitor that I told you. What the hell is an O2 monitor? Is that like five? Is that like the original, the second to original 07? Like, what's the O2 monitor? I hate it here, bro. How do you think I feel? I'm trying to figure out what the I2 monitor is, bro. Like, this shit got me chopped. Is that when you go? You know what I'm saying? 4. Like, come on, son. Like, what do you do with that? Like, I need to know what the O2 monitor be, bro. Oh, an oxygen binny. What in the hell is that, bro? Like, I'm learning words today, bro. But eyelid balls are around. Now I be squinting, bro, and I be squinting at people on a daily basis, bro. People be assuming that I just can't see with my glasses, but no, I'm actually just glaring at you, bro. Like, I'm actually full-heartedly like giving you the mean eye, like on purpose. Like, I'm literally like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do that, bro. Alright, so O2 monitor. Alright, oxygen banny. Alright, got you. So Logan's friend, and okay. I got you. I really don't know. Like, is that like O2? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? O2, bro. We in here. We in here. We doing shit, bro. Oh, bro. Yo, speaking of animes, I don't remember if I told y'all, but I have actually started a new one, and then it's called, hold on, I still got it up on my TV. It is called To Your Eternity, and bro, honestly, it's like the polar opposite of Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, because you only get to see these characters for probably like a second or two, or a second, an episode and a half, and you just see people just like disappear and just like be ghost and or die or whatever, and it's just like you feel bad. You like, I actually felt bad. I actually cried because of a character only seen for an episode and a half. Excuse me, an episode and a half, and I was like, I've never had that happen before. Like, I never actually felt attached to someone within an episode and a half before. Like, that was God bless. I am sorry. That is freaking interesting. You need to finish One Piece? Yeah, I'll get on that the moment you finish it. When you finish it, then I'll finish it because you already started. Plus, I don't really remember what episode I ended on before you started. I think you said 310 or something, 110 something. I don't know. I don't know. Or catch up at least. Shit. Unless you got my information, or you remember where you left off at, catching up won't be a problem. Oh yeah. 550. Damn, bro. I was that far in. Oh, oh. Started solo leveling. Yes, I did. I did start solo leveling, and I do like it so far. I'm just not a big fan of the fact that matter that the rest of it wasn't in dub, and I'm not gonna watch it in sub. Like I already started watching it in dub, so there's no way in hell I'm going back. Like I'm not reverting back to its original origin. You got me chopped. I did that once for an anime. I did that for SAO, and I was not a fan of the rest of it. I got used to it, but after I was able to watch it all in dub, I never wanted to watch it in sub ever again. Except for there was the one time I wanted to watch the movie, which ended up being a letdown because it was just a recap of the whole first season. And then there was the SAO 2. I was so impatient to actually watch SAO 2. I said, screw it, I'll watch it in Japanese first. But I've changed since then. That was 2015 me. 2020 24 me apparently don't care about that, bro. He will wait. He will wait. I was at 662, 622, bro. What in the world? Oh, look at those hardy hearts, bro. Let me. What happens if I click them? Oh, look at those hundreds, bro. Let's go, bro. Let me stop touching stuff. I never actually done that before. That was actually kind of cool. That was actually kind of cool. But I kind of wish that it would show up on the stream. But I guess I have to be like fancy smancy for that. Yeah, I'm waiting for the dub episodes. Yeah, for real. Like Neil was telling me about it when we were working on something. I don't remember. We were doing something, and he was telling me to watch it. And he was like, "Yeah, you should give it a shot." I'm not sure if it's in dub yet, and I was like, "Okay, well, I'll if it's not in dub, I'll wait. You tell me when it's in dub, and I'll go watch it." You know what I'm saying? Son like mother, I got you, baby. I got you. I'll go and watch it. And I was like, you know what? I'm already on here anyways, and I got a pseudo rant to go through. They get on, by the way, just a FYI. But I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and check it. And I saw that it was in dub, and I was like, oh, cool. It must all be in dub then. I watched the first 4 episodes, and I was like, oh, this is litty, bro. This is litty. Episode 5 came along, and a little prompt showed up because it's Crunchyroll. And it was like, these next episodes are not in English. You have to watch it in subtitled. And I was like, all right, sounds good. I'm gonna watch Ruby then. Screw this. I'm gone. I'm going to sleep. But you know what I mean? Like I wasn't dealing with that no more. What was my first console? First console. Ooh, yes, bro. My first console, and we're gonna exclude. Nope. First ever console was indeed the Xbox Series 1. Okay, the Nintendo 64. 100% was my very first console. And then the console after that was the PlayStation 1, and then I got the Game Boy Color after that, or at least somewhere in that range. Like it was, yeah. But my first one was the Nintendo 64, and I love that thing. That was my baby, bro. There was so many rented games that was played on that thing, bro. Oh my god. and all I was about to say, my favorite game to play on that thing. I'll get to that in a second because this is a 2-part answer. My favorite game to play on that thing back in the day was Hey You Pikachu without the microphone. Don't ask me why. I was a heathen. And to answer your question about the favorite game, ooh. Oh, bro, honestly, I probably have to still say it's Halo 2. There's probably not a game that I've played that on this planet that I've played more than Halo 2. Honestly. So it has to be Halo 2. Yo, for real, bro. I literally had to sit there and think hard. I went through like my whole freaking lifespan of video game playing, bro. And I had to sit there and think hard. And I got you. I got y'all. All time and my least favorite. All right. So there is an all time and least favorite. So those two questions are definitely separated. So I'm gonna start with the least favorite because all time trumps the least favorite. The least favorite. Least favorite. So my least favorite would probably have to be I hate the fact that I'm about to say this, bro. No, it's Roblox, bro. It's Roblox 10 out of 10. It's 10 out of 10. Like, it's probably like my least favorite video game. Like, as of right now, it's my least favorite. Just because it's just not my cup of tea, bro. Now, my all-time least favorite. Oh, everybody should know that by now, bro. If you know me, you know I'm going to forever say Among Us. The game is trash, bro. Don't even come at me, bro. Like, I don't even care. Among Us is garbage, bro. Like, it's so trash, bro. Like, I don't even know how it got big at like it did, bro. Like, I really like the fact of the matter Among Us exists still bugs my soul, bro. Like, my skin crawls when someone even makes a reference to Among Us, bro. When they use the Pokemon Among Us for a meme for Among Us, bro, and I start going, bro. I can't. I gotta go. Let me stop being extra because I've done that. I used Among Us for Among Us meme once. So I can't even front. I can't even front. But I still hate Among Us with a burning passion, though. I still do. I still forever will. Like, that will be my top 10 most hated freaking game on the freaking planet. Like, I think it's gonna stay that way to the day it dies, and then something else takes its place. I'm good. Thanks for the questions. I needed that little bit of rant after that whole weird incident with the stream. I needed something like that. Now, back to that real rant though. Yo, tell me how come I'm the last person to know that freaking Crunchyroll and Funimation finally did the merge out of the blue. Like, they finally just did it. And I'm over here, I'm like, yo, I can finally pay for my Funimation now. Like, I can actually pay for it. Because I wasn't able to pay for it before because I didn't have the money. Blah, 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 yada, yada. Let me go ahead and pay for it now, right? I go and try to pay for it. And it's like, oh, we're doing this merge thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's fine. You said that like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, and y'all still haven't brought shit over. So it's all good. Let me just go ahead and mind my business, right? I'm going to go ahead and do this thing. I know I'm still watching things on it. Freaking Los Santos was still watching things on it. So I was like, let's go ahead and get the shop open, right? No. I couldn't do nothing. But yeah, they're over here advertising that it's going to be, Funimation's going to be available until April 4th or some shit like that. And I'm like, you sure? You mean the application just gonna be running? That's like the application still be in existence, but we can't, it's just an empty application because you can't use it. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sore on that. But I got Crunchyroll back again. Which is funny because Crunchyroll is the very first application that I ever watched anime on. The first time, unless someone wants to ask that question, what was the first anime I watched on Crunchyroll? But yeah, I'm gonna talk about something else in case that kicks in. But yeah, so yeah, it's actually not that bad weather outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's actually quite warm, believe it or not, for it being winter, bro. Like I opened up the window. I had the window open. I was actually upset, bro. I was actually upset when I had the window open last night. Mine too for an app anyways. Yeah, for real, right? Like, Crunchyroll was so freaking convenient. Like, I knew that Funimation was a thing, but I didn't know it was an app. Like, I thought it was just the website. And I remember a cousin of mine used to watch all like Dragon Ball Z stuff on the Funimation website, and then play like the little browser games on the Funimation website. You know what I mean? Like Inuyasha, and then the Dragon Ball stuff and Yu Yu Hakusho and you name it. That hint is still there. But yeah, so I didn't know it was an app until I just got nosy one day. And I was like, you know what? Let me go and see. I remember Funimation being a thing on the web browser, but at this point, this is 2016. Everything should have its own app by now, right? That had a website. It should have its own app by now. So let me go check. I went on Xbox and I was like, oh, Funimation's on here. Oh, Fairy Tail's on here because I was like literally like in the process of finishing, if not finishing, that one season or that last season, that current last season back then of Fairy Tail, and I was like, yo, that's clean. Okay, whatever. You know, I'm just gonna tell you the story anyway. So my very first anime I watched on Crunchyroll was Naruto Shippuden. So what happened was, I would always go and download freaking apps on my phone, right? Like if it was something that intrigued me, I'm downloading it. Like if it was like Candy Crush times Candy Crush for reskin, which I'm pretty sure Candy Crush didn't exist back then. That's besides the point. Like I'll download it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it just, and I was like, you know what? I want to watch some like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z or something, some like freaking something I watched on Funimation, Toonami. So I go and type in Naruto anime show, whatever. I typed inside the iPhone store or Apple store, and Crunchyroll popped up, and it was literally just nothing but their whole arsenal for that section of Crunchyroll, or for that app, was nothing but Shippuden. Like you couldn't watch anything else but Shippuden. It wasn't Crunchyroll as a whole, but it was like a Crunchyroll subcategory app thing. So like if you want to watch something but that anime, you get, Crunchyroll has like a sub app for that. At least that's how it was back then. I don't know how it is now. I never went to go and check. Go to check. But that's how I found out about Crunchyroll. But I thought it was just that. I thought Crunchyroll was just for freaking Naruto Shippuden, and that was it. And Naruto. So later on down the road, I'm watching Toonami because Toonami comes back again. It's like 2012 or something like that, right? And I went on YouTube because I was playing not Sword Online. I was playing Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, yeah. And I was like, I want to see what episode or what comes next, because we were like 3 episodes in this, and week 3 week 3 into SAO on Toonami. So that's what, episode 3. And I was like, I want to watch the rest of this shit now. I don't want to wait. So I go on YouTube and I look it up, and of course I found everything I needed up until a certain point. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, is there anywhere else I can look? And then I was like, oh, let me just go on the Xbox app and let me type in anime, right? I type in anime and Crunchyroll popped up. I was like, oh, is that the thing I was watching Shippuden on? No, that's cool. Well, that's cool. Let me go ahead and like slide through with that shit real quick, right? And I was like, I probably won't watch Shippuden eventually anyway, so let me go ahead and do this. Oh, I have to sign in? I can make an account? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and do that. And lo and behold, Naruto Shippuden and Sword Art Online were right next to each other. And I was like, oh, let's go. This is before I realized I had to watch it in sub. But I didn't care. I didn't care at that time. I was like, I want to see what's next. And I did. I found out. My nose was still itching. Then I found out about a lot of freaking animes. And I heard like little bits and pieces about Fairy Tail upon the grapevine of the Twitters back in the day. So I was like, let me put that on my wish list too. And then I found out that I don't know if it's still there, but then I found out that freaking Zatch Bell was on the thing, and I was like, let's go, bro, let's go. So like it was Crunchyroll was a mind-blowing experience. So for me to make my way back to Crunchyroll full time because I had no choice, is actually kind of funny. Like it's actually kind of funny. My throat's getting dry. There you go. That's how and thank you for asking the question about what was my first anime on Crunchyroll. Chat. Not like I hit you with the hint like 12 times or something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I would never. I would never hint a question to you guys. That'd be insane. Like, bro, come on now. So, anyways, that's besides the point. I digress. So, I have a question for you Pokemon heads over here. And I know it's been talk of the century since people are speculating stuff all the time anyways. Outside of Pal World, what do you think the new Pokemon game is gonna be? Oh, bro, I'm gonna get heat for that. I'm gonna get heat for that. But you know what? I thought it was funny, so I just said screw it. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it, and I did. So here we are. So what y'all thinking, bro? What's the moves? What's the moves? Where y'all thought process at? Don't worry, I can wait. One thing I cannot stand, but I just simply just God bless, bro. It's like indigestion came back with a freaking vengeance, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna do little baby gassies here and there. But anyways, I can't stand when I move this around because I don't like where I'm at. By the way, you missed the question. Oh my god, no, I did not. You lying. Who am I missing, bro? I did the all-time favorite. I did the first console, and I did the least favorite, and I did the least all-time favorite, and I did the very first anime stuff. Our favorite anime. Wait, yo, you gotta. Where it be though? Where it be? Oh, it's from Emily. Okay, let me see. All right, least favorite. Did that one. I'm gonna wait for the dub episodes for Jujutsu Kaisen. I did the solo leveling already. Where? Because after that, I start going all the way back to the eyeball. Girl, I can't see timestamps. That's not gonna help me. This ain't Twitch. No, I'm playing. What is your least favorite Pokemon? Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought that said least favorite anime. I'm so sorry, Jack. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Anyway, so my least favorite Pokemon, bro, that has epically shifted throughout the years. It used to be Dunsparce. It used to be Ambipom and Apom, and honestly, I don't really care for those 2 or 3 anymore, especially Dunsparce. How they got that evolution for the Dunsparce, and everybody's like a little pipe dream about it being a dragon, evolve into a dragon type one day. Got shat on, and it just made my whole day. Yeah, I know that's very toxic to say, but you know what? I thought it was funny. But besides the point. So I guess all the big hitters are gone. So I mean, it leaves me with Incineroar, because Incineroar will forever be like my most disliked starter. So I guess since it's the only thing I can dislike on top of the head, that I know that I dislike on top of the head, to my core, probably Incineroar. Definitely have to be Incineroar. Thank you for that shout, Mod. Thank you for that shout. I'm upset that I read that as anime. I can't believe I read that as anime, though. That's crazy. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm shocked at that answer. Why? Y'all like that bootleg Tony the Tiger because you thought life was great? No, bro. Like, I actually despise that thing with a passion. No, like, I was absolutely disappointed the moment that I evolved my Torracat into that monstrosity, and I was so disappointed at what the hell I saw. I was like, ah, okay. Well, no, that is everything. So I want you to take the shiny Apom I caught. Oh hell no! I didn't say I don't dislike it no more. I just said it's not on my hate list no more. I still don't want it. I will take it just for shiny dex rating though. But that's about it. All right, favorite food: lasagna. Next. There's no story behind that one. There's literally no story behind that one. That's straight to the point, bro. I couldn't explain to you why I like lasagna either. Like why it's my all-time favorite. It just for whatever reason it is. It wasn't. It was not a joke. You said you got a shiny A-palm that you giving away, bro. I'm taking it. And if you don't got a shiny A-palm, now you got to go catch it so you can give it to me because you already offered it. Wise words of you, Sam. Chop chop, shiny hunter. You late? What you mean? What you mean? Come on now. You already offered, and I already accepted the gift, the gift of graciousness. So you know, hop on that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bro, speaking of content creators, bro, let me tell you what. Yo, this chick, Sam of Haywood, aka one half of Los Santos Urios, bro. She be making the top-notch stuff on the TikToks, bro, when it comes to spooky horror games. Bro, you guys should go and check her stuff out, bro. You have to go check her stuff out. And if you go over there and you see that and you hear any familiar voices like me, bro, just realize that I made her famous, bro. Just remember that. Like I put her on the map, you know what I mean? It was me. It was me, no one else but me. I mean, I guess you could also check out Jack of All Games and Lily Giggles too on Twitch, but I mean, I don't think they stream no more because they don't like me. You know what I mean? So it'd be like that. It really do like that. What kind of music do you like and or dislike? Dislike, it's hard. I think. Are we breaking it down in the genre, or are we just talking about just as a whole? Because that's when we start getting, like doing like Pythagorean theorem and shit, and trying to divide the square root of pi and stuff. So we're gonna do it in genres. Or question, my sub question to your part, to your whole question is, can we do it in genres, or do you want it the as a whole? Streamer's choice. You know I'm not good at decisions, especially 50-50 ones, bro. Genre, the other one. Other one it is. Oh, of course it'd be my luck. So we're gonna do as in general. Alright, so for the most part, I don't really dislike any music per se. Like especially in genres, because there's nothing I can't sit there and tell you that a genre drives me up the wall. Like there really isn't. It's just something. There's songs that will drive me up the wall. So I guess I like everything that sounds good to me. And I know it sounds very cop-outy, but I'm going to go into details on what I mean. So that's where dislikes come into play. So what I dislike when it comes to music is things that don't make sense, right? So I like hip-hop, but I cannot stand mumble rap, right? I cannot stand it. Like I cannot stand when the beat is sick, but all I understand is like one or two words throughout the line, and then a chorus that's kind of audible and it has some words in it, and then back to not making sense again. Like I cannot stand that. I personally cannot stand that. Like it drives me up the wall. So I'm like, I want to sing to what the hell you're saying, bro. I want to be like in sync, like Justin Timberlake and them, bro. And I can't do that if I don't know if you're not saying words, because I then have to imitate the words that you're not saying. And it's kind of hard to do that when I don't know what the hell you're saying. Besides the point. So stuff like that. And let's see. What's another good one? I can't think of it on top of the head. So I like country, honestly, with a passion. I like country. Gospel is actually not too bad. Gospel's a hit or miss because I don't mind like the new age, like the when people try to do like hip hop renditions and stuff like that. I know you don't like it, Mantha, but I know that I personally don't have an issue with it, except for when they're doing certain things that are just triggering, like fucking, where you know that, like I don't know, There's just little tidbits of like each genre that just drive me up the wall. Like metal, I can't stand certain type. Like I can only handle the ones that I can actually understand. And screaming is not bad. I can understand some screaming thanks to being friends with Rob for so long, or Bob for so long, whichever name I'm calling him today. Oh yeah. So I mean, but if it's like straight up makes no sense and super freaking vulgar to the point where I'm like, that makes me uncomfortable, I don't mess with that. So it's like tidbits in each one, if that makes sense. Besides country, now I'll get to your second question in a minute. Besides country, I also dislike metal where it sounds like they have a mic down their throat. I mean, that's just them doing their vocals anyways. As a whole, I mean, not all metals like that though. That's one thing that people don't understand. Not all metals like that. I just use screaming as an example because I can handle screaming, but I can't handle inaudible bullshit with the hint of such something that's so outlandish. And I'm like, bro, there's no way in hell that someone was wise enough to sit there and be like, yeah, we're putting this on the radio. Like, I personally can't stand it. Other than that, if it's a bop, exactly. I like any music other than those two genres. I got you. I got you. And do I have a favorite sport? Hell no. Hell no. If not, sports teams, yes, no. I couldn't care less about sports as a whole. Like I go to the point that I don't really care for like esports that much either. Like when it comes to like, I try to get in the Pokemon competition, Pokemon comp for knowledge. You know what I mean, like for studying and stuff. So when I'm doing like Pokemon battles, so I mean, I guess to an extent I like esports depending on what game it is. But I used to try to get into like freaking Call of Duty esports, and then not me playing it, but like literally just me watching it. Halo wasn't bad. Honestly, Halo is probably the reason why I never come up with that Raging Trainer name in the first place. Or Raging Smoke's name in the first place. And please do not ask me how I came up with Raging Trainer, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna beat you to the punch. I need a word. I needed something to substitute Smokes out, and Trainer's the only thing that popped up in my head. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna skip that as a whole because it's such a short story. Because it was literally it's a cry for help, and I was like, "What is Pokemon based, bro? Raging what? Trainer? All right, cool. That's how that. So we're skipping that question. So I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're gonna skip that because that this rebrand was probably the hardest rebrand I've ever had to do, and it took me 2 hours to come up with Raging Smokes. 2 hours. This one took me like 3 days. 3 days. And that was just to make a new channel at that. Not even to rebrand an old channel. Literally to make a new channel. Honestly, I was talking about this with the group yesterday, whatever. Yeah, yesterday. And my nose is very itchy, so I'm sorry I keep scratching it. And the raging part, honestly, it there isn't really a real backstory outside of something I used to do, but let's be real, what gamer doesn't rage at something, or at least some type of game? Like for me, it was always like shooters like Call of Duty and Halo. Less Halo because I don't think I played much like multiplayer Halo back super duper a lot back then. But like anything with shooters, I would get minorly triggered. Just minorly triggered. And when I say minorly triggered, I mean I'll end stream without rating out type of. But it'll be like a little bit of anger like that because for whatever reason, that's just how it is. I mean, granted, the only thing that triggers me more than playing shooters is playing sports game. What you call it? Sports games on video. Sports, fucking like football and stuff on video games. Those shits get me so hyped up and energized and angry and shit that I'll start like my asthma will flare up. Like that's how bad that shit will get. Yeah, I don't do sports. Like I said, I don't do it, and I don't even like them anyways. I'll understand a sports conversation, but that's as far as it goes. Like you're not gonna see me say, "Oh yeah, I'll go to the Eagles game with you. I'll go to the Falcons game with you. Oh yeah, I'll go to the Sixers game with you. I'll go to the Mets games with you." Sure, I'll go to the whatever the whatever hockey team M likes. Was the Blue Cheese or whatever? Blue Cheese, whatever, whatever their name is. You know what I'm saying? Like it just so it goes off of like how I used to be. I think why. Anyways, it's based off of how I used to be when I was younger. So I took that part of how I used to be and put it into a word and made that the first name. The Smokes part was just because to me it sounded cool adding the Smokes part. And it had nothing to do with me vaping, believe it or not. I didn't click until afterwards. And I was like, oh, I guess it could be tied to this bad boy right here. But no, literally I was like raging the first half sounds cool. What am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do next? Ah, Smokes, that sounds fire. Raging Smokes, yeah, that sounds fire. I don't like going to sports games. Too many people. I hate crowds. I can't. And you can't pay me enough to go, especially a championship game, i.e., Super Bowl, etc. I feel you to the fullest degree. I usually go to the little leaguer base. I guess they're calling little leaguers. I guess like maybe college, whatever. Baseball games. I forget what they're called. I think they're called the Blue Rocks or something like that. Like the little Blue Rocks games at the school used to send us to. I used to go there, do those things with my grandfather all the time. And I actually didn't mind those. I mean, I wasn't really paying attention to what happened with the game. I was more so enjoying the fact that I was hanging out with my grandfather than I was out of school. Than the fact of the matter I was at a baseball game. But yeah, there was a time where I actually did not mind sports. It was just I got tired of my asthma flaring up because I get so like super into the game. I'll get like either angry, which rarely happens with sports games, mind you. I'll just get angry or I get super excited. And I'm not talking about like actual games. I'm talking about like playing the video game sports games, but like Madden and MLB and you name it and the other shit. I went to a Mets game, one Yankee game, one Knicks game, and a Tampa Bay Rays game. Never again. I also hate circuses. It's good. First of all, I didn't think circuses and ice capades were that bad, to be honest. And I've never been to an ice capade, but I figured it'd be just like going to like a play, to be honest. I thought it'd be like just going to a play but on ice. Like, you feel me? Like, I didn't think it'd be like super loud and obnoxious. Now the circus is loud, but it's like almost in sync. Like, it's almost like they're being staged. And I've been into plenty of circuses and I felt the same way every time. I was like, why does everyone sound like when something happens, everyone's saying wow at the same time, or oh my god at the same time, or gasping at the same time, like someone's holding the sign saying gasp, laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy, and I was like, But I will say this about circuses though. I always love getting on the elephant. Getting on the elephant ride was always the funnest thing. So I started thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, I feel bad for those elephants. Let's see. I mean, they aren't so bad as the sport games in terms of crowds, but it's still crowd. Oh yeah. If you hate crowds as a whole, I can see that. Cause I'm not really a big fan of crowds, but I can tolerate it. You know what I mean? I can literally tolerate it. Like, I won't get into like a mini panic attack from being in the crowd. It will feel like I'm going to, but I won't. Because I don't like being in them either. But again, like I said, I tolerate it if the activity that we're doing is something I actually want to do. If I don't want to do it, it's not a fun time. It's not a fun time. Bro, this song old as dirt, bro. ND Paradise, bro. I forgot that was even a thing. Get the hell out of my ears, please. I'm actually disappointed I even made a song like that, bro. Oh, bro. Oxygen. I am so sorry again for that weirdness, bro. I was sitting there. I was like, yo, this is the first time. Bro, literally, it was the first time I had everything set and ready. And I was sitting there. I did like the stream starting soon for literally 3 minutes. And it was a good thing, bro. I was like, I'm gonna let Bluebird play for the whole song. And once the song ends and a new song begins, I'm switching scenes. Like, everything ran smoothly. If you watch any of my streams on Twitch and on YouTube, you know that there's always like a 5-minute wait that turns into a 10-minute stream starting soon. And then something's not working. And granted, the iTunes fucking app wasn't working for the life of me, to be honest. But that was a small fix. It was literally a small fix. So I'm like, bro, like everything is running smoothly, bro. And then I'm sitting here just chilling and chatting and talking, bro. Like I didn't even realize that 36 minutes even went by. It was just for whatever reason, I just had to look down and I'm like, oh, that's not normal. Usually streamer mode keeps me from being able to see that golden notification, orange notification on Discord. Let me click that out. Let me click that in real quick and see what's going on. I see a message from freaking Los Santos over here and I'm like, oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding. Legit hate when Brayden takes me to Costco's and any grocery store or malls. And, he takes you during peak hours though. Who goes during peak hours, bro? Outside of people who go to peak hours, bro. Here's the best time I always go. I always go if I'm gonna go to the mall. I go at night. And if I really want to get something, I'll go during lunchtime. That would mean like lunchtime for like a normal person's lunchtime, like when people work lunchtime. I mean like lunchtime, like it's barely 11, not even close to being 12 yet. Like people who are working and kids and I will not go on a Friday. I will not go on a Friday during the day. Like I have to do that at night or in the morning, but I don't wake up in the morning. So you know what I'm saying. But boy, you got me chopped. What if any is your favorite book? Let's see. Let me see. Yeah, I had to sit there and read it twice. So my brain wasn't really freaking processing. Like I understood what I was reading, but my brain just wasn't connecting what I was reading. Book and magazines. I don't like reading shit or having shit read to me, to be honest. But that does not mean I don't have a favorite book. And y'all probably gonna clown me, but my favorite book to this very day will still forever be Green Eggs and Ham, the Dr. Seuss book. Because to my latest or earliest memory or latest thing remember my grandmother read to me was that book. And I believe I was in kindergarten, I believe. Granted, I can always have her read it to me any given day if I really wanted her to, let's be real. But let's be also real about the fact that I'm 28 years old, I don't need someone reading to me. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those sentimental things where it's just like, that's the last book I remember her reading to me. Was there more? Probably. That's just the last one I remember. So, Green Eggs and Ham. No, if you want something that's not kitty, yeah, probably still be Green Eggs and Ham because I don't like reading. I really don't like reading. Which is funny because I have to read chat and comments all the time, but reading books feel different. Like I feel like it's a manual labor for my brain to do that. And magazines, I just collect those things. Like I don't even read those things. Shit, I bought a magazine from Dollar General when Lils was here. And all her and I did literally was look at the pictures. Deadass. We were literally looking through this magazine. Here, actually, I can show you. I got this from Dollar General. We're not gonna look at the back because it has Doja Cat on it, and I'm not really I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, we went through this whole magazine trying to see how many setups we can find. Literally. $14 for that. Besides gaming and content creation, what other activities could you get out the way, little heart-shaped thing? It's alright, I read anyway. What other activities, if any, do you enjoy? Would you classify music as content creation? I don't really classify it since I solely don't do it for any reason outside of just pure enjoyment. So I guess that would be a hobby instead of it being classified as work, since I don't really use it for such. So I guess working on music, even though I haven't done it forever. we are excluded gaming, so there's that. Playing with the dogs isn't a hobby, and no, it's just something you're supposed to do, to be honest. I mean, whenever I have free time, I like watching shows. Like watching stuff like on Netflix or Hulu or you name it and what have you. Talking to you motherfuckers, that's I mean, I'll classify that as a hobby. And I prefer it be something I enjoy, because that means I've been sitting here lying to myself. Unless I've been sitting here talking to y'all, hating every minute of it, and I just don't know it. Oh, bro. Wouldn't that be an interesting life, bro? So what's the one thing you cannot stand doing in your life, bro? I fucking can't stand talking to my friends, bro. They just like, the way they just like sound all happy when they see me and shit. Fucking can't stand it. Oh boy. But yeah, hanging out with you guys, watching TV, watching whatever, watching YouTube videos. I mean, I guess technically that still counts as like work, because I'm doing research for most of that anyways, I guess. So I will exclude watching YouTube videos, because it's still class. Oh my god, bro, this hiccup. It's just gonna keep catching me off guard. That's going to still classify as working, so I'm just gonna exclude YouTube watching and TikTok watching, because I learn from those. I mean, I also learn from watching TV shows too, but I can't, if I keep doing that, then it'll just be talking to friends, and I don't want to look like I have no life. I ain't about that. I ain't about that. But yeah, there's that. Going outside is not really my favorite thing to do anymore, because it'd be getting too cold lately. Now, when it gets a little bit warmer, and we come back and we have another Q&A when it's like a lot warmer, I'll definitely be saying going outside, probably doing something. I don't know. I would say Pokemon Go, but me and you both know, Mantha, that me and Pokemon Go is like a freaking off and on relationship. Like I'll sit there and be like, "Oh, Pokemon Go's my shit." Who the hell plays Pokemon Go anyways? So yeah, there's, like I said, there's it's touch and go with that one. Oh boy. I'm gonna let my voice relax for a second. Hold on. Oh, bro, I haven't talked this much in a long time, bro. I haven't talked this much since I was doing the 200-hour shiny hunt video, bro. I was literally talking for like 2 days. I know I was, because I did the first half. I did day 1 and the voiceover for day 1 and 3, I believe, which took me forever to get right. And came to the shit I need to say. Boy, that was rough. And then day 2 was literally everything else. Like day 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 were all in that day, bro. Like it was that second day was rough, bro. Let me tell you what. But you know what? That was a top-notch video in my opinion. That was probably my best video, hands down. I don't care. That was dead ass my best video, hands down. And for something I had planned up for doing, to do, I want to say before Scarlet and Violet, the Indigo Disc DLC drop, I did good. I don't care what anyone else says. Everyone else can hate it. I did good. I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I was proud of that. And now, me 2 years from now, I'll probably look at it and probably be like, oh, you could have done a lot better. Why is it like this thing's like anti-focusing at random? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. Oh, my voice. My voice hurts, bro. Not even my throat, just my voice hurts. You know the sound, not the actual thing, but the actual, like, the sound that you hear, that part hurts. It hurts good too. Whew. Is that all the questions? Cause so I can do something out of them. I mean, I can't fill you all in with a little bit extra. So I don't really have any extra updates, but also I'm adding more stuff to the website, and I would say it's gonna be in the description below, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it'll be in the description below. I don't have anything planned, like new fancy smashy stuff for the Discord. I'm pretty sure everything's like pretty solid and set in stone and stapled there. Let's see what else we got. YouTube stuff. We're going to try to be a little bit more active on the Raging Trainer Plays channel. And again, this is one of those things where I'm saying take with a grain of salt. I'm going to try to see if I can get myself back into the funky flow of doing podcast content again. See if I can get myself into it. Because if I can't, I'll just make a whole... No, I don't need to make a music channel. I already have one of those. That's attached to John John's. Alright, so other than the basic animals, i.e. dogs, cats, etc., and yeets and tomfooleries, what's your favorite animal? The little flying thing, you know, like not the flying squirrel, but it kind of like a flying rat looking thing, you know. I don't know what they look like. Like you can throw them and they fly and then they come all the way back. You know those little things. Yeah, I want one of those. I want one of those, bro. No, it's not a bat. It's an actual mammal. Like it's like a little tiny rat thingy. It's like it looks like it could have been like a chipmunk, but it's not really a chipmunk. But it's not really a flying squirrel either. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that one. That's it. Yes, bro. Yes, I want one of those, bro. I want one of those. They're so small and tiny, bro. But yeah, I'm trying to go ahead and get some of that stuff going. I'm not sure what content. I might have to clean up the Raging Trainer Plays channel a little bit more before I start dropping content, because I kind of have an idea of what I want that channel to be now. So all my old stuff, I'll probably just like give it the boot. Except for like the old Twitch VODs and stuff, I'll keep that stuff on there for now. Until I decided like, oh, I want a bots channel, but I'm not trying to have like 30,000 different channels to maintain, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to do it 4. Yeah, 4. Technically 5 if you want to count the distro kid, my music being distributed to like YouTube and stuff for free use for people and whatnot. But I didn't really make that channel. YouTube made that channel, so that's why I'm gonna go with 4.5. But yeah, so we're gonna try to go ahead and I'll see if I can get. I don't know if I can get myself into doing something podcast-esque. It probably won't be fully Pokemon if it's gonna be podcast related. It's gonna be literally just kind of like how I had Smokes Radio, but just not really fully stream based. Is gonna be like literally just like how a podcast would be. Me talking about something, talking about my feelings about something, maybe having guest stars for a couple of videos, and then for the stream stuff, probably be interview based stuff. You know, or I don't know. Like I said, I got that stuff on the back burner, but the main priority right now is focusing on YouTube, get my shorts right, get my long form content correct, branching out to other niches and stuff, and doing other type of content that's not Pokemon, is excluding Pal World, is touch and go, because I can't really find the time to manage multiple things like that, balance multiple channels while also doing all these other projects, while also doing this and that and the other, and while dealing my daily life in the process. It's a lot for one person at this very moment. So, but for anime month, if I do decide to do anything for anime month, I'll probably say something in the community post, and if not, I would highly advise you join the Discord down below to get make sure that way you see more, you get the heads up on what's happening on any of the channels at any given point. And the website's always going to be there. What is your first computer? And follow up. I can't see past the heart. You know, you could just let me do that, and then Bobby. Thank you. I hate when that heart gets in the way. Thank you. Bro, it's like follow up to. Thank you. That's what I needed to see. Can you get out the way? Thank you. Anyways, what was your first computer? Follow up. What's up? Oh, what's your favorite operating system? The one where to go, if you'd like to make a call, please hang up and dial again. If you need help, hang up and dial your operator. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. Click up. Boo! Yeah, that's my favorite one, bro. That's my favorite operating system, honestly. Oh no, that's operator system. Automated system. Yeah, my bad. My fault. Okay, you know what? That was a misunderstanding on my end. My first computer was I don't know. I think it was an Acer. An Acer computer, like a little red computer. I want to say it was an Acer because it came with an A. It wasn't an Asus or the other one. I think, I don't know. It was a little rinky-dink computer. Nope, my first computer was like this little tiny little foldable thing. It was like a little collapsible thing. Like it was almost like if you had like big ass back pockets, you can probably slide that bitch in the back of your pocket, bro. Like it was like the size of what today's tablets would be. That's how big that laptop was, and then you can fold it open and whatnot. I don't know what the hell that brand was. I really don't know. But I would say my most memorable laptop that was actually useful to me to an extent would probably be my Acer computer. But my first ever gaming laptop was an MSI Apache Pro. And I don't know why I can remember that freaking laptop's name, but I can't remember this one to save my life. And I look at it, and I've been looking at it for 10 years? Okay. 3 years? All I know that thing is the MSI. That's all I know. That's all I know. But yeah. And I don't know. I'm going to assume the operating system, you're assuming like fucking Windows. Right? So I want to say Windows 10 would probably be my favorite. No, I sit straight with that. I think Windows 10 is my favorite. Well, Windows 11 still has honestly, in my opinion, it still needs to step its game up because it be making things break too much. So Windows 11 still needs to step its game up, and I get it. It's still relatively new. It's only been around for like a year and a half or so, but that's no excuse. Within a year and a half, you should at least not be breaking things per update, or are you making things complicated for Nvidia to make things work properly via updates? And granted, Windows 10 was no better at it, but I feel like Windows 11 took what Windows 10 would do and made it slightly worse. Not to the point where it's computer breaking, but just slightly worse. It's like they're like, oh, this is what we messed up on. Let's try to add some more stuff on there to counteract it because fire and fire cancel each other out, right? And I'm like, no, that's not how that works. But that's the way it feels. Mines will always be 95 and /98. Well, you sure? I thought it was I thought you liked the other one. I want to say Linux, but no, not Linux. Is it called Linux? Where was that one? The one that well, it begins with a V, I think. Was it V like Vespa or something? I don't know. I know you and Braden talk about it a lot, so I assume y'all like it. Yes, I do like I don't even know what the fuck you just said though. My eyes are glued on that word, bro. Vista, that's what it's called. Yes, hell no. Yo, oh shit, I knew it was something, bro. I was like Linux, and I clicked. I was like, no, I don't think Linux is the word, bro. I think it's something that has a word with the and I was like, I'm pretty sure like Vespa or something, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that's the car. Boy, oh bro, that's funny. That's funny. Oh gosh, I don't know why he's so mad. I don't know why he's so mad, bro. It was just a question. It was just a question. Bro. Hobie got offended by me asking that question. I've never seen anyone get so offended by a question like that, though. That's crazy. That is crazy. My fault, homie. My fault. My fault. Oh boy, let me tell you what. No, I don't think I need this VOD. Oh, not VOD. I don't need this recording. I was thinking about it. I was like, I'll just leave it be. You're over here telling millions of peeps Braden and I like Vista. The fuck? Bro, you acting like the millions of peeps who's watching or even know what the hell Vista is. I don't even know what the hell Vista is, bro. I just remember I heard you guys talking about it a lot. So, bro, like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, look, I doubt anybody even remembers or even knows what that is, bro. I'm pretty sure only you two computer techs will even know what the hell that is, bro. You're okay. There's no dirty rumors, no bad rumors being spread about you. And even then, I didn't even know what it was called. So he was like, for all they know, they thought I was talking about the car. I called it Vespa, bro. Favorite console? 100% has to be the Xbox, and not for what you think. PlayStation had too many limitations when it comes to the stuff I like. Like, oh, I don't know. They gotten better with it from what I'm told. But like freaking the party system is a little, is not bad, it's just very tinny. And the Xbox wasn't that much better, but I could tell a difference between PlayStation Party and Xbox Party. But again, that's a petty trivial reason. I did like what PlayStation did with their you can stream into the party. I wish Xbox had that thing beforehand, but no. If you want to stream to your party, you have to stream on Twitch. Or what was it back then? Upload or wherever. Mixer. There was like little, but yeah, like when it came to like the Game Pass and not Game Pass, yeah, Game Pass was cheaper for starters, and still is. Than PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now was like $20 last time I checked. That's on top of your PlayStation Plus. That you're literally paying like, if you're paying for the $10 a month, you're paying $30, $35 for 3 months, and $90. No, you're not paying 35 or 35 for 3 months. You're paying 35 that first month, and then the month after that you're paying 20, and the month after that you're paying 20. So throughout the 3 months you're paying, what was that, 45, 65, 75, 75. There you go. I can math. I went up by oh, by freaking 2, and then 10, 20. I went by 10 afterwards, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. And then the same goes for your freaking PlayStation Plus for 12 months. Paying $80 on the first month, and then another 20 second month, and so on and so forth until you hit that year mark. Like, you're paying too much money for that. While Game Pass, all you gotta do is pay for Game Pass Ultimate, and you straight. That's like 60, 65, something like that. Like, nah, I'm straight. I'm straight, bro. Like, PlayStation be too expensive with their stuff. The exclusives be fire. Xbox is exclusive be fire too, though. Favorite board game? Monopoly. No. Mousetrap. 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 10 out of 10 Mousetrap. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. And I don't know why, because I never understood the concept of Mousetrap. Now, I always play that game by myself. When I played the game for the first time, I was essentially an only child. I was the only one living with my grandmother or grandparents. And when she got me in the game, I was just playing it. I didn't even know how to play the game, but for whatever reason, me just dropping that little basket on that mouse was like literally the highlight of my day. I mean, Sorry has to be a close second. I think Sorry is the one you have to push down the little bubble and it makes the dice pop, right? It's a stimulating thing, pressing that button. Then it'll probably be checkers afterwards. You're the only person that likes to play Jenga so much and setting up for 5 minutes and enjoy. Bro, I would 100% do that though. Like, I will literally take 5 minutes just to set up the thing, and then I will literally knock the thing down. It wouldn't even last long. I'll do the same thing with Jenga, bro. Sometimes I'll literally just build things with Jenga blocks, bro. I wouldn't even build the tower. I'll just build things with it. Like I'll use them as like those little connect blocks. You know, like those little y'all remember those little logs you'll put in and you'll make like little log cabins. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I'll do with Jenga blocks. Let's see. That's essentially what Mousetrap was, bro. I had no issue with it, bro. I was enjoying it. I was not upset, bro. I was not upset, and I will never be upset. I was a happy kid, and I'm still a happy kid. All the difference is I'm just a happy kid with facial hair. That's literally the only difference between me now and me back then. And I'm probably slightly taller, I guess. Yo, can you not? Like, I'm not trying to replace the tank. But that'll be 100% be like throwing an AC bit. Woo, bro. Alright. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna turn this light off, and y'all not gonna be able to see me after I do so. I think I'm gonna call it here. Because I also have a sickly girlfriend over there on the other side. I have to keep eyes on and keep tabs on. And I don't really trust her with her COVID having so. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for hanging out, doing the thing, asking all the questions, especially you, Miss Samantha. You had some doozies. Doozies. Unless you had another question you'd like for me to answer real quick. I think I filled in everything when it comes to the updates on the channel. Like I said, if you want any updates on anything, your best bet is going into the Discord. Now you good? Thank you guys so much. The Discord link is in the description below, and the website link is also in the description below. I don't think there's any long form content videos you need to be looking out for or get ready for. As of, I don't think that command works because Stream Elements doesn't like us. Trust me, believe it doesn't like us. Which is probably for the best, because I'm pretty sure it's still linked to the merch Discord. But whatever, it doesn't matter. In the description below. Thank you though, regardless, Sam. Pretty sure that's about it. Be the best you can possibly be, no matter what life throws your way every day. We're gonna get the heck on out of here. I will see y'all in the next video. I'm almost tempted to say check this video out right here, but I'm pretty sure there won't be one. So, but if there was, click it because you'll enjoy it. We're gonna get the heck on out of here, and let's make sure I actually know how to end the stream properly. In 3, 2, get out there. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that little weird little staticky thing, bro. That was actually kind of clean. Yo, get him, Deoxys. Get him. Yeah, buddy. What we doing? What we doing? Oh.